I don't usually weigh in on political candidates before the primaries, but I told you that I would come on here to bring attention to the candidates I thought you should be supporting, and Dr. Annie Andrews is one of them. Annie Andrews is not a politician. She's a pediatrician who just got fed up with our government and ended up running for Congress in 2022. When Annie lost to Nancy Mace, we got stuck with a drama-seeking pygmy who looks for headlines for herself, not solutions for the American people. But Annie is back and running in what will likely be one of the most important elections of 2026, the Senate race against Lindsey Graham. Now, Annie is not the candidate yet, but she really should be. Because while Lindsay represents the very worst that American politics has become, Annie represents the opposite. Because she's not running for her own ego. She's not even running for herself. She already has a great job. She's running for her kids and for our kids, for her community and for our community. She knows it's going to be brutal running against a diehard Trump sycophant like Lindsay, but she's going to do it anyway because she understands what's at stake. Now, there will be other Democrats who will run against her in the primaries, but Annie is not the DC consultant's choice. She is a mom and a doctor who gets what's wrong and is brave enough to step into the ring and fight back. And I have to say, at a time when our healthcare system is under attack, with cuts to Medicaid or the budget of NIH or whatever crazy anti-vax conspiracy theory RFK is spouting, there has never been a better moment for people who understand STEM and understand science to step up. And it's South Carolina. So it's not going to be easy. But this is the kind of candidate the Democrats should be running. And I want them to get that. Annie is this no-nonsense, common sense, kind, smart person who gets what's going on and is willing to work to make it better. She's not focus tested or billionaire backed. She just knows this is bad and she wants to get us out of it. Look, Lindsay is underwater in South Carolina. His approval rating is 10 points lower than Trump, and Trump is not in the ballot in 2026, so he has never been more vulnerable. If we want to feel pride in our party again, in our country again, if we want to have a snowball's chance in hell of winning elections again, then we need to be supporting people like Annie when they step up. I understand the world seems really bad right now, so help me get someone good elected. Check the link and help my friend Annie Andrews build a war chest to win the primaries and then decimate Lindsay. Because boy, wouldn't that send a message.